Hi everyone, it's April again and welcome back to my channel. Please click the subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up if you like this video and leave me a comment or a question and I'll be glad to respond to all of them. Today I want to talk about finding the partner of your dreams. This is a tried and true method. It's backed up by all kinds of psychology and I've done so much research to find this out. As I said in one of my other videos, I took 5 years off from dating and found all this out. So the first thing you want to do is sit down and make a list of 10 personality traits and lifestyle traits that you do not want in your partner. It's very important for you to think about this very seriously, take your time, and come up with your list. And the reason that you want this list first is because it will eliminate a huge number of people really fast, and you can stop wasting time dating people and not having anything come of the relationship. It's just a waste of time. So the second thing you want to do is make a list of at least 10 personality traits and lifestyle traits that you do want in a person. And you also want to be extremely thoughtful about this process too, and not be so specific. You can write down more than 10, but if you get too specific, then you're going to have a hard time finding one person that meets 50 criteria. So 10 is a good number to start with, and you can go from there. The reason that you want to do these two lists, I'm going to give you an example of how the brain works. Remember the last time you decided to buy a brand new car and you thought, ooh, I want an orange Land Rover. And the next thing you knew, everywhere you looked, there were orange Land Rovers. That car that you decided that you wanted to buy, that was going to be your next major purchase in a vehicle, all of a sudden you saw those vehicles everywhere, even the color that you wanted. And that's because the brain will say, oh, I see something that we don't want, and it will tell you, oh, don't want to date that person. And it will also see the things that you do want and let you move forward to find out more. And so it eliminates things quickly, and it focuses your brain on what you do want and what you don't want, just like that car you wanted to buy. And all of a sudden, your brain will begin to pick those things out because you specifically told it to do that. By writing it down and really thinking it through and taking your time. So I have a list here, so I'm going to keep peeking over at it so I don't forget anything. And the next thing you want to do with your two lists is think about, where is this person likely to be that you have created on paper? This person that are the 10 things that you want in a partner. Where are they likely to be? If you want a person in your life that's a sports fan like you, then maybe a sports bar would be a great place to go. But if you're looking for, that sweet Sunday school teacher who has a squeaky clean lifestyle and, is very innocent and everything like that, you're probably not going to find her or him in a sports bar. You're going to find them more likely at church. And I'll give you an example of that as well. In high school, I had the biggest crush on this boy, and he is still a wonderful person. I found him on Facebook not long ago, and he's still just as delightful. But I had the biggest crush on him. But he was a very outspoken Christian. He talked about his beliefs all the time, and I, unfortunately, was in the stoner group. Sorry for my family and friends who just found out that little tidbit of information. But in high school, I was a stoner. There was no way that this wonderful Christian boy was ever going to want to go on a date with a girl who was a stoner. So I was not the kind of person that he would go out with, even though I had a big crush on him. So look at yourself and see, is there anything in your lifestyle or your personality that might repel that person that you're looking for? You can make two choices at this point. You can make some changes to your lifestyle or your personality, or you can make some changes to who you're looking for, so that you have a more likely chance of finding that person and them falling in love with you. So, find out where this person is going to be, and are you the kind of person that that person would fall in love with? And then tack up your list of things that you want and things that you don't want in your partner, where you will easily see them on a regular basis. You might put it on your bathroom mirror, or anywhere else that you might see it on a regular basis, without the whole world being able to view what it is that you're looking for and not looking for. But, also begin to frequent those places where you're going to find the person that you've created on paper. Where are they going to be? Are they going to be at church? Are they going to be at a sports bar? Are they going to be, at a place where you go ballroom dancing? Or where are you going to find this person? Where is that type of person more likely to hang out? And begin to hang out in those places. And, you might have to, adjust some of the places you hang out to be able to find that person, because they're hanging out maybe at a different place. But you have to get out there and put yourself out there and meet people in different ways. So you can try all different types of activities and fun things to do. There's lots of things that you can go to meetup.com and find a meetup that's got other people interested in what you're interested in, whether they're outdoorsy and they like to go hiking and kayaking and water rafting, or if you're more likely the person that wants to sit at home on the weekend, curl up under a warm Afghan with a good book, where are you going to find someone else like that? Maybe join a book club or something like that, so that you can meet people that have the same interests as you. Begin to frequent places that that person you're looking for is going to be. I hope that this has been a little bit helpful in getting you started in the right direction, so that you can find the person of your dreams. Because I'm telling you, I gave up 5 years of dating to find this information for myself. And I did a lot of reading on psychology of relationships and all that, and I have found the man of my dreams, and we've been together almost 11 years now, and I couldn't be happier. And one of the reasons we stay in relationships is not necessarily because of how the other person makes us feel, but because of how we feel about ourselves when we're with that person. That's why it's important for you to date with intent. And also, as Steve Harvey has said, stay away from sex for about 90 days. Get to know that person as a person before you get to know them on that intimate a level. There may be some things that you're really not interested in having in a partner, and you've already given that intimate side of yourself to them, and that makes it much harder to walk away from that relationship, especially if that intimacy has created a new life. So really think about those things and be intent in what you're doing when you're dating. Know what you want, know what you don't want, and begin to frequent the places that that person is going to be. And look at yourself. Make sure that you're the kind of person that that person will fall in love with. So I hope that this has helped you. I had a great time researching all this, and it was very successful for me and has been for multitudes of people throughout the years. So I hope you have a great day, and whatever you do, don't forget to laugh. Talk to you soon.